Defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Forced out to his left. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trailed as we get back underway. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this 3rd quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, Herbert steps away to his left. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 2nd and 2. To the air again, Herbert. Looking for Allen, he's got him on the slant. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Being chased out left. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Herbert now. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 35 on second down. Herbert got his man. It's Williams. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. Touchdown, Chargers.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers on the final play of the third quarter have taken the lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Throwing is Hurts.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Sanders going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. He's at the 50. The 30. 10.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
Well, that's the danger of throwing the ball to that part of the field because if it does get picked off, as we just saw there, they can run a long way. They're actually fortunate they didn't give up a touchdown in addition.
Now this offense back out and set to